when they start saying the games they playing, why do you think they say that? Because they played it with them. She knows the game's being played. That's why she was like, so she probably in her mind thinks they sit Corey on her. Emotional manipulation. Because she was like,
And now I heard about her up at the Breakfast Club.
She done got it.
Well, this is what happened at the Breakfast Club. She took that job. She got that job because I think she had a social media presence. I can't imagine why else.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
So she got that job. And I always said she wasn't talented.
The same for a while.
She got the job and got knocked up shortly afterwards. And the worst thing in the world happened. They brought in somebody who was talented.
Who they bring in?
Homegirl from, she used to be on TMZ.
Yeah, she has experience with doing that. When she talks, her voice, I don't know her name.
Yeah.
The girl who is Loren. That girl know what she doing. She knows how to fit in with Charlamagne and the other guy, DJ Envy. It's like it's seamless when she there.
Corey Holcomb made some comments.
Corey Holcomb. So let me just give you my insight to this. When I saw Corey Holcomb comment, so just first of all, Corey Holcomb is funny, but his brand of comedy is he's known for being like the nigga who says what no one else says. So when he goes at, I don't think anyone takes him seriously. But why did Jess take him serious? That's what we should be focusing on. Why did she take him serious? Because a hit dog will holler. He hit her where it hurt. He told her she wasn't good enough, and she knew it. And that's a hit dog will holler. And then she goes live, and now she's on the internet. And to be honest with you, she bit the bait. She got tricked out of her fucking position. Now, here's the only thing I could justify her making that dumb decision to react the way she did is she probably felt it. So she said on her video, the games they playing. Now think about it. It goes back to the Drake shit. When they start saying the games they playing, why do you think they say that? Because they played it with them. She knows the game's being played. That's why she was like, so she probably in her mind thinks they sit Corey on her. Emotional manipulation. Because she was like, I already see how they playing in my face. It's like they're letting the world say, by the way, if you hear about the Breakfast Club, if you're not hearing about an interview and you hear about one of the staff members, you only hear about Jess Hilarious and you only hear about how she's not good enough. Like that's the only thing you hear about the Breakfast Club. And now here come Corey Holcomb saying it, who no one takes serious, but she took serious. So she responds. Now her and Loren LoRosa is on the Breakfast Club arguing. What happens then is now they like, we're going to see if we can make this peaceful. If we can't make this peaceful, we're going to have to make a decision. It already feels like the people have made the decision that they like this girl better. Jess is online talking about how she's doing shows on the weekend and how I'm getting my own money because I don't want to be here. Oh, yeah? Okay. I promise y'all, within 6 months, I think Jess is gone from the Breakfast Club. It's just a bold prediction, or it depends on how much her contract is and how long it is, because how they make the decision. If they owe her a lot of money on some time, they might make her earn it off rather than just paying off and letting her go. But to me, I think this is the beginning of the end for her leaving the Breakfast Club. You ain't got enough cachet. Angela, you had 13 years, baby. You didn't have that. You had 2 maybe, but maybe a year of that you was on fraternity leave. So it's like, what are we talking about? A hit dog hollered, and she knows she don't deserve the opportunity. She probably is not happy there, and Loren is the person, and they're like, how do we bring Loren in? We make her an infamous figure. We make her the figure that's going to take Jess down, even if that's not a personality. So she know the games they playing, but to me, she bit the fucking bait. Never bite the bait, y'all. They want you to react just so they can say, see, look it, we told you, she's a bitch. We didn't even say it. Corey said it. They didn't say it. That's like somebody saying Ray's not happy and my woman responding. Why the fuck are you responding to someone saying I'm not happy? Unless you know I'm not happy. And you know it's you that I'm not happy with, which means I'm probably what to other people? Pillow talking. Which is what Jess probably caught the Breakfast Club doing. Pillow talking. She knows what's going on. She knows that they're against her. And boom, there it is. And now they hash it out on the radio and they got what they want. We all talking about the Breakfast Club right now. Everybody wins, except for Jess Hilarious.
I was going to say, you're a wrestling fan. You think some of this, maybe a little bit of the...
I think this is all set up. I think it's all set up. I think either they're about to announce Loren is about to be announced as a 4th main member. Whether it's 4th main member, including Jess, or 3rd main member replacing Jess, that's going to tell us.
I've called and I've asked many times.
That's what I got told. She's a producer. Oh, okay, cool. So I ain't asked no more. She's only on my segment. So I'm like, all right. I'm putting shit together. Because that's what I do. I put shit together. All right, here we go. So Shorty must about to be on the show. That's exactly what I put in my fucking head. Before anybody decided to come and tell me again. So I did another round of asking. All right, what are we doing? All right, well, we've always, this is the boss. We've always considered having a fourth seat. But when the fuck was y'all gonna tell me that? When was your, and this is months after I came back. This was like 2 months after I came back from maternity leave. We've always, ever since Angela Yee left, we said that we would consider having 4 seats. So why, when me and Claudia Jordan did the guest co-hosting, or me and Kendra G did the guest co-hosting, did everybody say, oh, it ain't gonna work with 4 people? Why, right? Why was that ever even said? Why wasn't that something that was presented at the jump, like from jump, at the top of the shit? That's what I want to know, right?
Thing where some people are split online, wondering which direction. Is this Charlamagne pulling the strings for attention?
I don't think it's Charlamagne.
Like WWE type style?
I don't think it's Charlamagne. I think it's the people behind the scenes feeling like we need some kind of discord. Remember, when there's discord, you get eyes. Think about this. Remember The View. The View became popular when Rosie was going at it with Elizabeth, and it was the discord, and all of a sudden the show was everybody was watching because they want to tune in to see what's going to happen today. It's the discord. They know what they're doing. Everybody's talking about the Breakfast Club right now. They won. And they talking about it for the reason that they want to talk about. Somebody's a weaker link. So even more reasons why they won. Dog, she's getting tricked out of the spot. This is what happens in corporate America. She knows it. She just wasn't ready to play the game. They tricking out a spot and she knows it. That's why she's a guilty dog and she's hollering and now her and Loren is arguing over the radio, and now it's like, bro, they got clips of you telling this girl to shut up. Who you think did that? Who you think sent that to Corey? The fucking producers of the Breakfast Club. Like, that's why they address it. You told me that, no, all this shit is set up. This is how corporations play in the face of people. They kill your name publicly or let someone kill your name publicly, and then they come in and say, well, what are we supposed to do? The name was being killed. I would like somebody should check Corey's bank account and see if he got a check from anybody to do that, because I'm pretty sure he did. And iHeart probably is the person leading it. By the way, kudos to iHeart. Whoever did it is brilliant. Keep the eyes. Let's go. What else we talking about?
There was a statement that Lizzo made in regards to, she says, the way the world treats black women is sickening. Blacklisted Janet, and now 20 years later, y'all are calling her music cute black girl bops and giving her flowers. You dogged Whitney for her love life and called her a drug addict for laughs. But now y'all want to honor her. Y'all laughed at Tina's abuse and never let her forget the least protected person in America is a black woman.
Let's talk about that. The least protected woman in America is a black woman. And by the way, I agree. But does anybody know why the black woman is the least protected? Have you ever heard a white woman, an Asian woman, any woman saying, protect us? You never hear white women say it. You only hear black women say it. You want to know why? Because black women, and I'm a black man saying this, black women have smart mouths. Black women have energy that, like, hear me out real quick. So when you say something like, when you say protect black women, what does that mean exactly? You know what I mean? Niggas are in jail for protecting a black woman. You know what I mean? Niggas have killed people for protecting a black woman. But what they don't realize, black women, is that's a one-pony trick unless you're dealing with an assassin. Does that make sense? I'm gonna break it down a little bit. Here we are. So my thing is this, is that if somebody fucking with my sister, my only sister, nigga, I'm running up going crazy. My brother is too, and he probably going crazier. So we're gonna protect our sister, but depending on how much protection she needs, we could be putting our freedom in jeopardy. Like my man, what's the kid name that played the wide receiver for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? The wide receiver for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He's Mike Evans. Mike Evans, great wide receiver. You know where his dad is at right now? Dead. You know why his uncle is at? Where his uncle is? In jail for killing his dad because he was beating up on his mother. Yeah, I protected you, but now I'm dead or I'm in jail. So when they say protect black women, it's more like protect me from doing what I want to do and saying what I want to say, and that puts black men in harm. So to me, I would ask black women to stop putting black men in a position to defend you. Stop talking crazy to niggas. Stop like wearing wild. Like, you see how these women dress? Nigga, I saw footage of a skit of a woman dressed a certain way, and the guy was like, yo, bitch, fine. And the dude was about to do so. It was a skit, but that's what we face. I don't think he should go to jail. That man went to the store to help his family, to be whatever he got to be, and you fucked with his sister. Now, here's another part of the video. We always speak about protecting of black women, right, guys? Protect black women, protect black women. There's a part in the video where it's a woman that's with Deshae who basically doesn't care that it can go down in that moment. Like, she's talking to him crazy. Like, so what you want? He said apologize. What's the problem? Fuck, like this. And it's like, you can see Deshae like, hey, shut up. Like, what you? Chill, because he knows. A woman can run up in a man's face and talk crazy all day, and that's why they do it. But a man is going to get his ass whipped. And you talking, young lady, you writing a check that this young man might have to cash, and then they going to say he was trying to protect you. Protecting black women also means minding your fucking business and being quiet. If I walk outside, my wife got on fucking a thong and some fishnet just showing it, niggas is going to look. But you allowing them to look at me, they're looking at me like, shit, I'm going to look, nigga, look how your bitch dressed. If that was your bitch, she wouldn't dress like that. Protecting black men is also necessary if we're going to talk about protecting black women. And meaning, don't put us in danger to lose our fucking lives. Don't mess with street niggas and then be like, oh, my brother going to do something. Because if he beating your ass, your family has to protect you. But you are attracted. Black women like toxic niggas. That's why they have baby fathers that are toxic. Think about it, bro. Toxic niggas. They got baby fathers that they hate. This nigga ain't shit. Why? They usually like him because he was making money. He was a street nigga, whatever it is. And now you got to find a regular nigga to take care of them street niggas. Let's protect black men. Why are we not saying protect black men? Because when you say black women stop having babies with these men, it's never no accountability. So to me, protecting black women just means allowing them to be allowing them to not be accountable and dealing with whatever consequences come with it. I don't want to protect that kind of woman. I don't want to protect you then. I don't want to protect you if you think you're going to wear what you want to wear today or run up in the night. What y'all going to do? Bitch, dog, how many times have a woman screamed in your face or yelled at you or cursed you out? It happens all the time. You know why they do it? Because what you going to do? Baby girl, don't put me in a position that if he does something, that I got to do something now. So when we speak about protecting black women, I agree with Lizzo. We do have to protect black women, but black women have to protect themselves also. And that means not dressing a certain way. And that means not talking a certain way. And going out in public with your man and thinking that he ain't insecure, he's not insecure, he allows me to dress. He's stupid. Because if a nigga disrespects you, he has to do something. And that usually means putting his life on the fucking line for you and your stupid shit. And we supposed to just keep going with it because you want to dress like you want to dress because that's the popular shit to do. You want to protect black women, respect your man. Respect the black man in America. This should be received well. Every man in this room looking like, yeah, that's true. But y'all all know that women gonna cuss me the fuck out. Right? We all know it, right? But am I giving real advice? Yes or no, Alex?
Yeah.
This is real.
It
like
hurts.
This is real. It hurts, but it's like you can't dress like that, walk in a place with me, and then it makes me look a certain way. It's like when you walk in a room if your kids are bad. Oh, that nigga ain't got no backbone. Your kids running over on you. Your wife is running over on you. Now niggas looking at you like, nigga, don't look at me crazy. Nigga, your bitch dressing like that. That's why I'm looking at her. Check her. And he can't. Dog, women are the only people who expect it to be what it is and not what it really is, no matter what we say. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about, right? So they'll say, so a man will walk down the street and a woman be walking. And same scenario, a guy and a girl is walking, and another guy sees the girl and looks back at her and be like, "Damn, your ass fat." And now the nigga got to do something, right? Let's take that scenario. So let's say the guy's there and the guy says something and he doesn't do anything. Do you respect him? No. Now my nigga can't protect me, baby girl. You wore what you wore. So what they'll say is don't blame me because this nigga ain't got no control. Right? Right? Ladies in the room, right? That's a little, right? That's how women feel. Like, don't blame me because this man don't have no control, right? Has anyone ever said that for a robber? Has anyone ever said has anyone ever seen a young nigga get robbed and be like, these haters niggas is taking chains and shit? No. What did they say? Why you wear that chain? You know they gonna rob you. That's what they say to him. But when a woman does it, it's like, that's not her fault. It is. If I walk in a room with 30 chains on, I am a target. Right or wrong, Alex?
Right.
Okay, so if you walk in the room with your ass out, body showing, and all these young hormonic men are running around, isn't that the same concept? It's the same concept. It's like it was like back in the day with Freaknik. No one ever blamed the girls. It was just like these guys are not acts, so they canceled it. But the reality is that if I walk in the hood and I got on my diamonds and my Rolex, I am putting my life at risk. Every man in the room agrees with that, right or wrong? So why don't women think like that? When I dress like this, I'm putting my man and my family at risk. You know why? Because they just want to be sexy for other women with no consequences. Men live with consequences. That's how we protect ourselves, because we know if I leave the door unlocked, a nigga could break in my house. If I wear my chains, a nigga could take it. Women don't live with consequences. So it's like, why can't I wear my ass out when somebody say something and my man don't have a problem? Because he's not insecure. Because you're attracting attention from certain type of men. And when you attract that attention, you're putting me and you and everything we're trying to do in danger. Now, is it worth it? It's not. So, ladies, eat me up, curse me out, call me dumb, call me everything. I'm the worst person in the world. But if you want us to protect black women, respectfully, you got to protect your fucking self and protect me by dressing a certain way and carrying yourself a certain way. Now, if you carrying yourself regular and the dudes run up on you, now we got an issue. Now we got a problem. It's way different. But if you carrying yourself as something that's going to cause attention and we getting the attention and now I got to deal with it, bitch, you put my life in danger. What we talking about? Let's talk about the next thing. Oh, that it?
There was one more. Patti LaBelle, Shaka Khan, 70 Mills, and Gladys Knight are going on the Queens tour, kicking off on May 9th in Vegas. With everything that we just saw with Dawn from En Vogue and, of course, Angie Stone saying what she was saying about her money, should these queens still have to tour at this point in their careers?
Who is it?
It's Patti LaBelle, Shaka Khan, Stephanie Mills, and Gladys Knight.
All four of them, in my opinion, have enough catalog where they can perform and go anytime they want. But I will say, as a fan, it's exciting to me because I would like to see all four of them. I'm getting them all for one price. That's incredible. But listen, Shaka, Gladys, fucking Stephanie Mills, and Patti LaBelle can all tour right now. Right now.
Should they have to?
If they want to. They don't. I don't think they have to. I think they want to. And like I said, this is This is like, are they going out together? Or are they going out separate? Oh yeah, exactly. They going out together. To me, this is different. This is dope. This is the Kings of Comedy. What they call the tour?
The Queens tour.
Oh, that's it. The Queen. See, I didn't even know that. The Queens of R&B tour. Like, I love it. This is great. I'm going to the show.
Gotcha.
Is that it?
That'll be it.
All right, man. You know what I'm saying?